I'm just really grateful that this small act of compassion has opened up the door for so many different dialogues about what it means to care for the whole community, including people who are, houseless.
Welcome back everyone to Kind Time. I'm Pamela Pagano, and on today's episode we speak to Terence Lester, who is many amazing things, such as a father, the author of ICU, the founder of the Dignity Museum, and now the founder of the world-renowned campaign Love Sinks In, from the foundation Love Beyond Walls. I'm from Montreal and you're from Atlanta?
Yep, Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow, so just to tell you, you're the first American who's on Kind Time. So welcome to Kind Time.
Wow,
So,
that's cool.
tell me, why is your foundation called Love Beyond Walls?
The name is unique, and when I was thinking about the name, I was thinking about all of the walls that exist. Walls exist in between communities, between people groups, between races, between institutions and leaders, right? And so, our organization believes that love is the most powerful force, and we want to take love beyond walls, right?
Was your organization founded now, or tell me how long has it been going on?
Yeah, that's a great question. We've been around for 6 years. So 6 years ago, I actually launched the organization on my cell phone. Actually,
Wow.
yeah, I did this campaign where I was able to. I lived on the streets for an entire month. Experiencing homelessness myself, and I did it in a way that is very. It was using like ethnographic research, right? Empirical research, and being a close observer of communities, but also leveraging all of these raw realities to educate the general public about what it means to be houseless in our country, in the world, right?
Beautiful. Okay, no crying. So now tell me about what everyone is asking you about your hand washing project. Tell us about that beautiful initiative.
It was in direct response to the coronavirus. So the campaign, the official name is Love Sinks In, and it's a play on the words. But as the rest of the world was talking about, sanitizing and washing your hands, right, as a protective measure, I was thinking about the entire community of people experiencing homelessness who wouldn't be able to do these things. And we started to think of a creative way that we could, make sure that this community had access to this basic human right of water and soap as a protective measure. I had this idea that I wanted to use a portable hand washing station.
Love it.
And yeah, and around that time, one of my friends, Lecrae, he hit me up and he was just basically saying, like, what can we do to reach people right where they are? And I was telling him about the idea, and that's how we kind of combined our efforts and created, my city, which is the city of Atlanta, the first ever homeless sing installation campaign.
And now tell me about your family. How did they take your kind initiative? How are they dealing with it?
Yeah, my wife is very supportive. My kids are always been supportive. We like to think that the work that we do with Love Beyond Walls is a family initiative. Yeah, it's just a part of the fabric of who we are. It's a core value.
Last question for you, Terence. Thank you so much for your time. What do you think kindness is?
Oh, that's a great question. Um, yeah, I wrote this book last year with InterVarsity Press. It's called ICU: How Love Opens Our Eyes to Invisible People. And the premise of the book is that we need to see each other, and not just the seeing where it's like, oh, she has on a nice shirt, or oh, he has on a nice suit. But I'm talking about the type of seeing that notices people for who they are, affirms their worth and their value, creating space for belonging, acceptance, right? And so that's what I think kindness is being able to see people wherever they are in life and affirming their worth and value.
Wow, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I thank you for your kind time, Terence.
Keep up the great work. Really excited I got a chance to be your first American on your show.
All right, say hi to your family and thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into Kind Time today. Like Terence expressed, remember to try to see everyone for who they truly are, because love really does go beyond walls. And remember to think happy and be kind. Bye-bye, everyone.